Before everything began,
Seek salvation
the world
from where all
was
began.
in chaos.
What's that supposed to mean?
3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the
This inscription
cornerstone
tells the tale of
life
Rinascida's
for
founding.
all
Legends
beings.
speak of a group of displaced people driven from their lands by the
3
lament.
more gods formed the skies, the earth, and
Guided by the
ocean,
Nexus, they found
creating a
refuge on this
nursery
island,
for
where
the
they learned the
seedlings
secrets of the
life
echoes
to
and,
mature.
under the Sentinel's watch, rebuilt their lives.
Then came
This legend is known widely among the
Throne of
Raganese.
Worlds,
Though
and
the true
father
beginnings of
all
Rinascida remain
people.
shrouded in lost
They
history,
walked the face
scholars of the
earth,
Order have never
delighted
stopped their quest
by
to
the
uncover it.
creations of their fellow gods, though also
Got it.
lamented
Now, where
at
can we meet the
bare
Sentinel?
solitude of the gods.
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel?
And so, they made clay figures in their likeness and allowed their golden blood
Yes.
to course
The
through
Sentinel
these
bestows the laurel,
creations,
through which the Chosen
bestowing
One
the
can hear
breath
their
of
voice.
light upon
Only
them.
one has received such an honor. The current
The wise
Primus, Fenrico.
Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering
As the
tree,
only enlightened one in recorded
granting
history,
reason
Primus
to these
Fenrico can
clay
directly
beings,
connect with the Sentinel
allowing
to heed
them
divine
to
oracles.
learn and reflect. Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia
Indeed.
to confer upon
Primus
them
Fenrico
an
is the
eye
Sentinel
for
Imperator's
beauty
resonator.
and a
As such,
desire
he
for
bears
love,
the title the Enlightened One.
teaching them to
You'll have the chance
revere
to see him
their
at the
beauty.
Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony.
With that,
I
the
hope you enjoy
first
your time here in
humans
Laguna
were
and
born.
join in with the festivities. If you need help with anything,
In
just
this
let me know.
fleeting
As an
golden
acolyte,
age,
it's my
all
job to
forms
assist
of
all
life
our
thrived,
visitors.
and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and
This is where my
suffering were
family first found the
unheard of in
Vitrium
this
dancer.
world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die.
What do you
Not
see in the
until
shattered
the
stained
3
glass?
calamities fell upon the world. Trickery, strife, and death. Their descent
This
burst
seems to
open
chronicle a
the
legend of
short
the Sentinel,
period of
and the tale of how the
prosperity,
first Primus
as
founded
though
the
it were
Order.
nothing more than a
I've
dewdrop.
learned of this history
The
before,
black
but
tide
many details have
swallowed
faded
the
over
world
time.
whole, inundating it in blood. Fear permeated
Well,
every corner
art investment
of the
is one of our
world
family's
like
key
a
ventures.
plague,
So I've naturally picked up a
inebriating
thing or two along the way.
mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took
There's a
up
stone
arms
tablet over
against
there.
one another.
It might offer some
waging
clues
war
about these
in the
stained glass
name
images.
of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament
This
in
ancient
shadows,
stone tablet bears inscriptions in the
ensnaring
ancient Rinascita
every
language,
living being.
which
The
translate
divine
roughly
war
to
only led to one outcome.
once whole.
A
The divinity
shattered
was rent
world
by warring
on its
creeds.
death march.
From their
toward
holy wounds
destruction.
sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes
Is
of
something
Rinascita
wrong?
yet endure,
The sprite
The
is only
shattered
halfway through the
divinity
story,
hath
but
chosen
I
their
seem to be
helm.
detecting some
on the grandest
distress
of
and
days,
unease.
the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the
I
divinity.
see. Perhaps the
Thus
narration
she
isn't
becomes
engaging
the
enough for you.
prophesied,
That's why you find
enlightened
it
one.
difficult to remember the key events.
through whom
That's
Rinascita's
fine.
woes
We can
shall
try a
end.
different approach. You'll be
Seems to be
glad
some
to
sort
know
of
that bath
prophecy.
sprites have mastered the art of catering
We might
to
have
the
to
needs
piece
of
together the
others.
clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords
Take my
often carry
suggestion,
special
bath
frequencies.
sprites. Please narrate
likely
the
the key
story
to
in a style
restoring them.
that this guest prefers.
Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their
Okey-doke.
frequencies
Make yourself
and align them with the
comfortable.
tablet's
Time for a
inscription.
history class on Amphorius. Hey! No butting in! Class is still ongoing! Where did I stop the
frequencies
last
of these-
time? Oh, right. Amphorius started off as a ball of chaos.
Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass.
To govern the world.
The last step to
Another
uncover
three
the secret.
foundation titans created the earth, ocean, and skies. And the different three creation titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But three baddie titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day,
This
something
seems to
big
depict the people of
happened.
Renacita torn into two warring factions.
It's
The
not
last
your
one
turn.
seems to depict
No
the moment a
interrupting
girl
me in
communes
class.
with the divinity of Renacita.
A
This
prophecy
one shows
appeared
a
on
man in
Amphorius.
Primus attire,
Something no
wielding
one
a
saw coming.
lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within.
Tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war.
It's done.
Assemble a band of heroes
Now,
powerful
let's
enough
see.
to take on the 12 titans and
Looks
reignite
like these
their
stained
core
glass
flame.
images recount a tale
Only
about the
then will their
divinity.
divine wrath
Wait.
abate and peace return to the
What is it?
world.
It's just...
We know this
The
band
content
of
is
heroes
rather
by a
peculiar.
certain name. Any
I'll
guesses?
translate it for you.
That's right! The Chrysos heirs!
Together with the inscriptions
So,
on the tablet,
Here's the takeaway.
it should
Eat
be...
well and train well, so you can grow up
In
into
the
a
earliest
powerful
days
hero
of
and do
Renacita,
your part for
there were two
Amphorius.
divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas,
Is something else
eternally at
wrong?
odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Renacita
Is that so?
evolved.
Looks like you're a bit hard
In
to
those
please.
times of legend,
Trusting and deceptive.
people
at the same
waged
time.
war over their disparate faiths. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak.
Rough patch. That's a mild
The
way.
Dark Tide. So was it known. It
I
ravaged
suppose
the
things that
great
are
part
common
of
knowledge to us
Renacita.
are just a garbled mess to
After the
do.
Dark Tide,
If we want to
the
straighten
first
out the threads
Primus
of this
restored
world,
civilization
I should
from the
explain
ashes.
things to you myself.
He founded the Order to guide the
I seem
broken
to hear a
Legionnaire.
note of pity in that question.
Yet,
Perhaps
not
you find
long
us to be
after,
weak and
he went
defenseless.
to be with the divinity.
We can
on
move
his
on to the
deathbed,
problem at hand.
he
Now that
spoke
both of you
to
have
the
some
believers.
understanding of Amphorius' history.
Once
Come with
whole,
me.
the divinity was rent by
You
warring
learn the
creeds.
legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites
From
a
their
while.
holy wounds
But
sprang the
that
curse
was
of
a
Dark
sanitized
Tide.
version.
Though
Spared
the
you
woes of
from the harsh
Renacita yet
and bitter
endure,
realities of our history.
the shattered divinity
The
hath
pantheon of
chosen their
titans that
herald.
once ruled our world has become
On
the
the
very
grandest of
affliction
days,
that eats
the
away at
maiden,
Amphorius.
crowned with golden laurel,
Unfathomable
shall
power
commune with
changed
the
something
divinity.
within most of these titans.
Thus she becomes
Inducing
the
their
prophesied
rage
enlightened
and
one, through
madness.
whom Renacita's woes shall end.
Amphorius has since fallen into
Then,
eternal night,
The divinity shall return to
black
its
tide
true form,
engulfing our world.
and Renacita, under its
Archibald is now
glory,
the only city to
shall
still
be a
receive light, and we owe it to
paradise, free of suffering.
Cavali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as
Let us walk
heroes,
there together,
as
and
protectors,
I can share a story
and
along the way.
as deliverers.
Think of it as a
They are
bedtime
counting on
tale.
us to vanquish
I
the
learned it from the
Titans,
troop.
reclaim
It's
their core
about Fleur
flames,
de Lis,
topple them
the
from their
blessed maiden.
thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon
blessed
reclaiming
maiden
all
was
core
just a simple
flames that the
peasant girl.
miracle of Genesis can reveal
During the
itself,
Sentinel's gratitude
granting a
rite,
new lease
the
on
young
life to
Fleur
this
de Lis
broken
managed to
world.
sneak past the guards and
This
drink the
is
sacramental wine.
Emphorius's flame-chased
Every
journey.
drop.
A band of heroes dedicated
Perhaps
to
it was the
slaying the gods
intoxicating wine
and
in Eglet's
reclaiming the
hand,
12 core flames
simply
for the
her
world
lack
to
of
start over
experience
anew.
with spirits. But she soon found herself
The end
quite
times
drunk.
before us, we are expected to lead all of
Swaying
our
on her
people
feet.
toward the summit.
She ascended the ceremony's
Acumen
grand
needs as
platform
many allies as
lifted
possible
her
to aid
threadbare
us in the
dress.
upcoming battles.
and began a rather
The two of
ungainly
you
dance.
may be just the reinforcements
Seizing
that the
the sacred
Chrysos
horn,
heirs have
she
been
played a
waiting for.
carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising
You must have been
agility.
blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence.
Remarkably, the crowd,
I may be getting ahead
as
of
if drawn
myself.
by an unseen force,
For Emphorius,
followed her lead,
I am willing to take a chance
transforming
on
the
you.
solemn ceremony into
I
a
have laid my
wild
heart
parade
bare.
of cheers
And in return,
revelry.
I just want you to make a single promise.
Naturally, the order
Promise
was
me
less than pleased.
to never tell the people
The
of
pilgrim
Acheron
sail
about
did
the
not yet
worlds beyond the
exist.
sky.
So Fleur de
No
Lis
matter
faced
what may
3
happen.
days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison
Archima
walls
is
as a
approaching
canvas.
its end. I do not wish to give my people
That
false hope.
unforgettable day
Not
of
when we've been
disordered
badly scarred
revelry
by it
left a
before.
lasting mark on
Can
all
you
who
promise me
witnessed
that?
it. Is it not remarkable?
Thank you.
A rebellious
agreement
girl
between us is now
chosen
complete.
by the Sentinel to become the
I
blessed
apologize
maiden.
if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand.
If the Sentinel indeed
I had no
permitted
other
such a girl
choice.
to serve as their spokesperson,
As much as I am
it
interested to hear your
suggests
story,
that all this joyous
I'm afraid
revelry
I've already
is not
taken up too
something they
much of your
disdain.
time. Mr.
Perhaps
Dunham's
they too enjoy
worrying has
poetry,
created ripples
painting,
in the water.
tears, laughter,
Why don't the both
romantic
of you
tales
tour
of
our
nights
holy
and
city?
dancing amidst crowds.
See how our people make ends
Much
meet
like
in this
ourselves.
difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.